despite having level 4 and only 3 units on the board, I still managed to win. Our win streak isn't quite working, but you know, that's fine. It now seems pretty obvious that we are going hunters. I think our current plan is going to be to level up to 7 and then reroll for 3 stars, in particular Terrorblade, Lifestealer, and maybe Alchemist. Okay, this is bad. Oh, okay, well this is not bad. Everyone is finding their 3 stars right now. Oh, there's mine. Alright, so here we've got a whole bunch of... Oh my god, yeah, that is indeed a whole bunch of 3 stars. Hello everyone and welcome back to this humble abode of gameplay and memes. Today we're once again playing Dota Underlords as we continue our struggle to reach the top. So, of all the builds I have shown so far, one that I haven't quite touched are Assassins. So I think today I'm gonna get on that and actually hopefully get to showcase those. Of course, you can never truly know what you're going for as you start the game. And Assassins have a few quite special requirements you need to fulfill if you actually want to go for them. Usually what you do with Assassins is you go on an early game losing streak. What this allows you to do is it gives you more free rerolls, so that in the early game you can find more... Oh, I almost clicked by accident. I think I'm gonna go Gloves of Haste here. Gloves of Haste are really good for Assassins. And also probably Bounty Hunter because he attacks faster and has more damage. Yeah, what you want to do generally with Assassins is go on an early game losing streak. Right here I'm actually gonna go Hunters, I think. Vigilant Hunters like this. This will allow us to maybe go in a win streak, which since we've won the first round, might attempt to go in a win streak already. I mean, anyway, sorry. Alright, so there's Magnus, and Bristleback. So Magnus and Bristleback are both excellent against, Vigilants are excellent against both Magnus and Bristleback. So the unfortunate part is, of course,
come on!
there are too many targets, and the enemy simply had more value on the board with that Chaos Knight and Chaos Knight and Bristleback. And our Vigilance couldn't kill them fast enough, but in general, Vigilance are really good against Magnus and Bristleback because they will get a lot of bonus damage against those. Anyway, so here we'll find another Wind Ranger, also another Crystal Maiden in case we are forced into mages again. Nothing here, but what we could do is sell up to 5 gold and level up. How's our other assassin friend doing? Okay, the other assassin friend is definitely going for that, so I'm gonna... No! Oh no. I messed up all of the buttons. I meant to sell the Crystal Maiden and grab the Anti-Mage. But also, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should go for the Shadow Demon here. This is the second time I'm seeing Shadow Demon, and I don't think anyone else has them. So, okay, despite having level 4 and only 3 units on the board, I still managed to win. Which means now we can do this. I think I should place... I think I should place the Anti-Mage kind of like this, so that he doesn't get attacked. Because Anti-Mage is quite squishy, you don't want him to get attacked. There's another Pudge, another Vengeful Spirit, so we've got 4 Heartless already if we want to. But they can be quite tricky to field, so there is no way for us to currently sell... There is no way for us to sell up to 10 gold, so might as well buy everything. This will increase the chances of us, finding the stuff we need. Okay, so we're definitely losing this round here against Enchantress and Crystal Maiden at the same time. Okay, well, good things happened that we destroyed the Enchantress before she could do anything. Bad things is that the enemy Crystal Maiden isn't getting touched at all, so the end result is still unfortunate for us. This guy is on a 4-round win streak already, which means our win streak isn't quite working, but that's fine. Eventually we will find our upgrades and we will prevail. Hopefully anyway. Paladin Sword, Vanguard, Target Buddy. I think Desolator could be good. Yep, there we go. Nice. Desolator is great with the Vigilant Alliance in particular, because you will get to apply it to every enemy, basically. Here we can go for the Spudge. I think then we should sell... yeah, okay. Let's sell these guys. It now seems pretty obvious that we are going Hunters, so what I'll do is I'll wait until the round starts, buy the Anti-Mage, buy the Terrorblade, reroll, and here we go. So this player also has 4 units, yes, level 4, of course. Okay, so our Anti-Mage destroys the Spirit Breaker, who didn't accomplish anything. Unfortunately, our Wind Ranger also gets destroyed in the process, as does the Drow, for the simple fact that our Pudge hooked the Magnus, who then destroyed our backline. That's quite unfortunate, but still. We are accumulating the heroes we need. Here we get nothing, though. It's a bit unfortunate, but okay, there is another Drow Ranger, so we should sell. I don't think we can still sell up to 20 gold, unless we get rid of this Terrorblade, which I really don't want to do. A bit unfortunate, also might want to move our Pudge a bit closer to the front line. What that will do is make sure that our Wind Ranger doesn't get targeted randomly by some other enemy heroes. Okay, so we're focusing them decently. I think we should win this one, because, yep, there we go. Good thing I got off Assassins, considering there are 2 people going Assassins. And yes, I want to buy all of these, again, to increase the chances of us finding what we need, because that's what you do. Every time you buy a unit, you take a unit out of the pool, meaning that the chance of finding every other unit in the same tier is increased. Anyway, let us see what the game has for us in store next. Okay, so here's a whole lot of nothing. And I guess we should sell all of these guys here. Or maybe even not all of them. Actually, we do need to sell all of them because we are... yeah. Well, not necessarily. We can keep these guys here for bench space. The unfortunate part is, of course, we are quite behind on gold at this point. Usually, right now, I should have, enough 30 gold already. Okay, Venomancer gets destroyed. Unfortunately, Slaughter will debuff our Pudge here. I think at least Slaughter should die here. However, yeah, our Vigilance got distracted by the Enchantress, who then proceeded the Slaughter proceeded to kill us. Okay. Grab everything we can. Again, put everything we don't need on the field. We might want Luna because, we could go for Vigilance. That's actually a massive damage boost. Alright, so there's Wind Ranger, which is very cool. We should sell all of these. Yes. I actually can't reach... that's peculiar. I actually can't reach 30 gold. Highly unfortunate, but also another unfortunate thing is that we can't really play this Vengeful Spirit. Though we will get to play her next round because we do this. To be fair, I might have been a decent idea to level up before. Okay, so we're killing all the Phantom Assassins here and the Spirit Breaker. All that's left is Meepo. Unfortunately, the Wind Ranger will keep switching targets. Oh wait, she didn't switch targets, but it didn't matter. Still got killed. Okay, so the good part is that we are still the only people going Hunters. And yeah, there goes Vengeful Spirit. We can also replace... or we might want to replace Drow. I'm not entirely sure yet. Arcane Boots, Armlet. Okay, none of these are that great. A second Desolator might work, though. Play it on someone like Vengeful Spirit, maybe. And yeah, we need to rearrange our people slightly. We want Drow to stay here, so she gets hooked. There is double Lifestealer. I'm actually quite interested in that, so... yeah, we can't reach 30 gold anyway, so might as well pick him up here. I think our current plan is going to be to level up to 7, and then reroll for 3 stars, in particular Terrorblade, Lifestealer, and maybe Alchemist, if we can find Alchemist. So far it doesn't seem like he's too hotly contested. There is only one person who has him, which is cool. Yeah, so as you can see right now, as long as our hunters don't get insta-gibbed by assassins, we're quite good. And yes, we should also buy all of these. The reason being that, again, every time we buy a tier 2 unit, we increase our chances of finding Wind Ranger or even Pudge. Healing support, healing stealing, healing tank. So, I mean, obviously these are all pretty great.
We will show them that honor and profit are way from Iceland.
Alright, so there's Legion Commander, which we definitely don't need. There is Joel that we would like to have. Still, we are somehow missing a bunch of gold. Well, I don't want to sell anything, so I'm just not going to. You get the first kill, well, we shall see about that. At least everything is in range of the Wind Ranger. Okay, that was a really bad power shot, but at least we're still cleaning those guys up. The enemy Eno is dead before he can even use his ability. That's nice. Bat Rider, Chaos Knight, everyone should die here. Yep, there we go. The Vengeful Spirit didn't get to use her wave, but as you can see right there, Joel tanking everything pretty well, doing his job.
Oh, I don't care.
Didn't manage to keep the anti-mage or Pudge alive, but that doesn't really matter a whole lot. Okay, so here we want both Pudge and Terrorblade, and I think at this point, it makes sense to actually get out of Shadow Demon. Because we've already got 4 Heartless, and I don't think we can realistically fit more of them. I don't think we can realistically fit any more of these guys if they are, if we're going more hunters. Alright, so that was a pretty good okay, yep, nice. So basically the only thing left on the enemy's side of the field is Meepo. There seem to be, there are 2 people going for Meepo. Which is excellent news for us. Because we do in fact, well, that's too bad. Yeah, there are 2 people going for Meepo is excellent news for us, because it means they are significantly reducing the amount of tier 2 units in the pool. And also, well, we need to reroll here, or we need to sacrifice something. Oh, there's anti-mage, that's nice. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of 1 lifestealer here. You might be surprised by that, but the main reason is that I think Pudge takes precedence over lifestealer. Pudge can make amazing plays for you. He can really, shift the tides of battle by doing this. Didn't work quite well here because it's Magnus who is melee anyway. But as long as we get something like mages or, well, basically mages as our opponents or even poisoners, it will still do great. Here, unfortunately, our Joel dies last, which tells me we haven't placed him quite properly. But that's fine. Sometimes this stuff just happens. Okay, so we need to sell all of these. And now, the main item we're looking for here is, well, we couldn't find it here, unfortunately. I think we might want to try Restool Circlet here, and also I think we should do this. Give the Desolator to Anti-Mage, you will do a lot more damage. Alright, so there's... someone just found a 3-star of some sort. Phantom Assassin, huh? Well... it happens, I suppose, but yeah, here we want a lot of things, so we don't even want to reroll. I don't think we are keeping the Vengeful Spirit long term, but we do want Beastmaster and Alchemist. They make for pretty good, Okay, the enemy Joel is down, that's excellent. Okay, please kill the Slark, thank you. Yeah, our Drow is still doing decent work, so is Anti-Mage. Okay, the Phantom Assassin got killed, and once again, the only threat left is Meepo. Yeah, alright, so we need quite a lot of things to do here. We need to buy Alchemist, buy Beastmaster, reroll, budge Drow Beastmaster. All this is excellent. So now, what do we do now? I kind of want to get out of Drow here. But I also kind of don't. Alright, so let's just... Oh, there's... Never mind. I was going to say there's an extra on the board, but there clearly wasn't. Huh. Alright, so this is... While we are losing some health here, we are finding a lot of good things that we need to find. Thankfully, we aren't too hotly contested on Hunters. That's always good news. I think I'm actually buying this Drow here. I also kind of still want Alchemist. You know, Alchemist is really good in general. Our Vigilants are doing a pretty good job of destroying enemy casters. Well, not anymore, I suppose. He's shooting the Templar Assassin, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, so currently our main problem is that our Pudge and Joel aren't getting focused, and we need to fix our positioning somehow to stop that from happening. Okay, let's buy the Drow and then reroll while we still can. Oh, okay, we couldn't find anything there, which is perfectly fine. Okay, well this is a problem now. So what do we do then? I think we sell those Drows. The reason being that I don't think we'll ever find them. To be frank, because you know we are already level 6, and we'll continue to keep leveling up. All right, so this is what we want. We want our Joel to get focused and actually give. Okay, Joel, you better start drinking, buddy. Okay, there we go. Nice. So, unfortunately, yeah, we don't have too much in ways of damage left, so I think we're losing this, but at least we did manage to reduce the incoming damage significantly. It was probably a good idea to pick up the Pipe of Insight when I didn't pick it up, you know?
Can I hit something yet?
Soon, friend. Soon.
Soon indeed. Let's reroll. Find absolutely nothing. That's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will be Lord of Fight Spire.
Okay, so we need to get out of something here, and I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. Okay, let's get rid of Lifestealer, because he ain't a hunter. And we need to keep buying those hunters. At least for the kind of build I'm doing here. Okay, very nice Alchemist Acid. Now that we have so many... Yeah, now that we have so many, you know, things that... Okay, can you please kill the Meepo at least? Yes, we did. Now that we have so many sources of armor reduction, be it Alchemist and all these Heartless, we should be relatively okay. I also might want to switch from Vengeful Spirit to Death Prophet. I think I'm actually going to do that. Yes. And because I think Death Prophet is just better in the late game. Okay, so again, we don't need any of these. We need... Okay, Mask of Madness kind of works. But I do believe we already have some decent items, so I'm actually not going to do that. There's another Beastmaster. Pretty good. There's Terrorblade. Also pretty good. So the pipe should probably go to, well, let's give it to the Death Prophet, I suppose. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe we should give Restore Circlet to this guy. So now we just need to get back up to 30 gold and keep rolling. Unfortunately, we aren't going to find any antlers at all, which antlers are kind of a requirement for this build. But what this means is basically we need to get out of something like Alchemist. I think we will get out of Alchemist eventually here. Okay, our guy won the duel somehow. No idea what happened there. Death Prophet is, yeah, see, that's what Death Prophet does. Her damage output is absolutely amazing. Okay, please kill this Luna. Nice, and Eno should be next. There's no way, yep, there we go. There's no way a single Eno can stand up to this Drow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still keep buying those tier 2 units because, you know, we've still got to roll for Windranger and Drow. I'm pretty sure there's Windranger and there's another Terrorblade. We are level 7. We unfortunately wasted a bit of gold on extra, extra leveling. That's never a good thing, but ultimately I think it's gonna be for the best. So the most important thing is not to miss a Mirana by accident. That would be completely terrible.
Alright, arrows will rain on the back.
But yeah, since we've managed to successfully, excuse me, just let me check something out. Yeah, okay, so we are the only person who's going Terrorblade, and we are the only person who is going for Wind Ranger. That's important, at least. Yeah, okay, so this here is quite unfortunate, but I think it's still not a very threatening situation. We've still got some help to work with. Hopefully this continues, and we find more of the stuff we need. There's Budge. Okay, I think... Oh, well, that might have been a mistake. I didn't actually mean to pick him up. I just snap-picked him by, by force of habit. Okay, so we aren't finding anything else here, so let's just chill back, hang back for a second. Like I said, we don't need to spend all of our gold yet. But it is kind of unfortunate we aren't finding those Wind Rangers like we're supposed to. That is a bit unfortunate. Okay, so, yeah. Unfortunately, at this point, our anti-mage accomplishes absolutely nothing. There's just so much damage that, anti-mage still... Yeah. There is so much damage that, unfortunately, our anti-mage can't really burn the mana fast enough.
I think I like this place.
But I think we've got one more round in us. And yeah, probably should switch the Restore Circlet to the Alchemist now. Alright, let's go. Let's find some 3-stars, shall we? We might need to sell something in order to actually fit everything else in. Okay, this is bad. Oh! Okay, well this is not bad. I can now... Yeah, I can... I think I should do this. And also maybe this, yeah.
Can we try to kill them?
So we've got 4 hunters on the field right now. We still haven't found the Mirana, but we are getting very close to a lot of great upgrades. And with our Beastmaster, I think we're good for the next few rounds here because of this. Alright, so we basically got rid of a stack of Heartless here. We only have Budge and... Yeah, so we only have Budge and Drow right now. We still need to figure out how exactly we're supposed to fit Alchemist in. But for now it's gonna be fine. Okay, so Dagon or Scythe of Vice. I think... Well, first of all, we need an item on the Beastmaster, which Butterfly is perfect. Butterfly is perfect for that. What? And we need to keep... Oh, that's great.
See me now.
Yeah, I bet she would be very proud of you, although... Oh, wait, you hate each other, so never mind. Okay, so we're one off Budge. We are pretty close to Terrorblade. I think we should stop rolling right now, because I think there's a chance that we can win the next round and actually... yeah, we can win the next round and actually get 1 point of interest. This is really bad, however. There is a 3-star Flark on the field. Alright, so I hope my Terrorblade comes to his senses eventually. Okay, Wind Ranger is doing an excellent job, and Essex gets hooked. I don't think they'll kill... Oh, they did kill her fast enough. That's perfect. Alright, the Lycan is down, and we actually win this one. Quite convincingly. It did not start convincing at all, but then everything suddenly changed. Yeah, I think I am going to... What's the armor reduction on this thing? 6. Okay, so yeah, armor reduction from... Oh, this is bad. Everyone is fighting their 3-stars right now. Oh, there's mine. And that's good. I think I could... Yeah, I think I can put Budge more in front now. Like so. Maybe... no, that's fine. So we've got 3 different 3-stars currently. And I think we can still hope for a 3-star Terrorblade, so I'll just keep rolling for now. Okay, Terrorblade transforms. Gets destroyed instantly. Okay, this Slark needs to die. This Slark is... Okay, this Lark is actually dead. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. The main problem is that we only have Alchemist and Joel left. And yeah, it looks like we're losing this round, but yeah, the thing is, the most important thing is we're not losing it too badly, so... Yeah. Right now we just basically need this player with a 3-star Slark to hopefully die. But now we definitely need to roll all the way down if we are to find, well, preferably Marana, but I'd also like a Terrorblade someday. Terrorblade? Oh, well, there he is. I have to lock for him now. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, so here we've got a whole bunch of... Oh my god, yeah, that is indeed a whole bunch of 3-stars. Oh. Okay, it looks like we aren't killing them at all, so we might actually get knocked out here. Or, well... Oh, we didn't get knocked out. That's fantastic. However, there are still assassin players who will absolutely destroy us, and there is still a... Okay, that's good to hear. Nope. Not even close. We could theoretically sell the Alchemist here. But I don't think that will have the desired effect necessarily, so... The Knight players are out here. For now, let's just hope we survive, because I don't think we can do much else, to be frank. Also, maybe I should... Oh no, it's the... Yeah, it's first of all, it's the mages, and I forgot to play my Gloves of Haze for some reason. Actually, I'm pretty sure I wasn't playing it the whole time here. Oh yeah, also my Windranger has like the wrong item here. That's never a good thing. Okay, my Windranger is frozen. Okay. Okay, come on, no. Focus the Storm Spirit. Focus the Storm Spirit, damn it. Okay, just kill the friggin' Storm Spirit already!
No, God, please, no!
Come on! No! Oh my god, that was so fucking stupid. Oh.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, well, basically we should have won that easily, but because my Windranger decided to be so stupid, we just weren't. Also, I guess it is kind of my fault for not, you know, not equipping the proper item to my Windranger. But at least she could survive long enough, so I think it was partially justified. Anyway, so at least right now, you can perfectly see my terrible luck that I have in this game. This luck is the main reason, or lack thereof, is the main reason that I still haven't climbed all the way up to, well, Lord. I still firmly believe that, because like this right here should be illegal. This is stupid. This guy's level, level 7, so I guess some lead is justified, but not Magnus. This guy shouldn't have Magnus, Tusk, Spirit Breaker, and Queen of Pain. So many 3-stars when he's level 7, that makes absolutely no sense. So I guess this guy's just gonna win this game now, and we can all go home and wait until next time. So who is this? This is the player with... Well, this is the player with rogues. Only 3 rogues for some reason. Also, yeah, I think this player realized that... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say this player realized that Radiance of Meepo isn't a good thing, but I don't think they actually played it. I think they played it immediately on Conka. Alright, so let's see how this player fares against a mage, I guess. The stupid mage that knocked us out for no good reason. Other than our heroes being stupid. Alright, so yeah, this player has just completed a win streak. And I think the mage should be out here. Oh, actually no, the mage completely destroyed this savage player. So, I say, since we got knocked out so early, let us just sit here and watch the tragedy unfold. This guy is still holding Conka despite the fact that there is no way in hell he's getting Conka when someone else already has it. This guy just upgraded the Lycan, probably just got a whole lot stronger for that. As you can see, this is basically what you need to know about my time playing Dota Underlords. No... no antlers, despite, you know, 3 rolls to find those antlers. No Marana all this time. No 3-star Terran lead when other people are sitting on 5 or 4 and 5 3-stars. And yeah, and this basically happens every other game. And it doesn't matter how uncontested I am, it's always the same. So I guess the conclusion here is that you shouldn't be playing dead games and complaining about, you know, not reaching anything when you can be playing something else that will be less dead, less RNG based, and you could actually have a real shot at winning if you didn't have to deal with this horrible RNG all the time. Alright, so there's a 3-star Meepo versus the same mages. Does this guy have 4 rooms now at least? It looks like he does, yep. Okay. Alright, so it looks like the mage is actually winning, even against this guy. I am fairly certain the main reason for it is the Crystal Maiden, because the 3-star Crystal Maiden is completely broken. It has, she has cooldown reduction provided to the entire team, and she can basically win games all by herself. Oh, 2-star Pangolier. But what exactly do you replace with Pangolier? Do you just replace Lone Druid? I think this guy probably should, because, you know, his Lone Druid is, well, is 1-star. But otherwise, I have no idea how you're going to fit all of those guys in. Probably should start leveling up at this point. Okay, there goes Lycan with his 4 wolves. His wolves do absolutely nothing against mages. Okay, Storm Spirit got entangled by a bear. Well, that is very nice indeed. Also, the mage player now has a Vesture of the Tyrant, apparently. Totally didn't notice when that happened, but yeah, this, it looks like the Savage player is actually going to win here, somehow. Or maybe not. Maybe the Crystal Maiden will, well, she almost did. But Tusk got 47 health left. And notice how neither of these players have scaled. I guess they can't fit those scaled in for now, so there's no point in you know, talking down on them for that, but still. Okay, this guy just added another Savage in there. What? And this guy got a 3-star Alchemist, so it's getting more and more intense. I don't think this guy's getting any more 3-stars though. Oh, actually, never mind. They could get a 3-star Puck, but I think they definitely should. I think they definitely should have, you know, 6 mages by this point. But they only have 5 in total. Okay, so Meepo is down. Whoever that was is down, and yeah, looks like the mages win here and survive for now. Now let's look at the Savages versus the Rogues. And it looks like, yep, the Savages are now getting completely steamrolled. Because yeah, 3-star Alchemist, all of these 3-stars, almost got 3-star Ember too, by the way. This guy isn't even leveling up. He's still at 7. No scale, nothing like that. Okay, there you go. Finally, 3-star Puck. Now they have 4 humans in and 5 mages, so now they should just level up and hopefully find a Keeper of the Light or something like that. Also, you should definitely frontline the Puck. That is a completely inexcusable behavior right here. But hey, what do I know?
Lay down arms so quickly.
Alright, so this guy moved backwards in order to force the enemy to come forward. However, it still didn't really work, did it? Alright, Spirit Breaker is going to bowl everyone over. But it looks like Spirit Breaker alone isn't enough. Also, this guy has Barrel Jolt. I think he would have actually had a much higher chance of surviving against mages if he had Healing Tank Jolt, so that's slightly unfortunate. But, yep, there we go. Lycan is getting iced. The Crystal Maiden will basically keep him permanently frozen. That's how broken Crystal Maiden is. And he just dies. Somehow the mage managed to lose to the rogue player. Still not sure what's up with that. As long as the mage can maybe level up, that might work. Also might want to just replace the Dragon Knight with Keeper of the Light, or even Rubik, because you know you aren't frontlining the Puck anyway, so might as well just keep him back. I'm highly surprised how well 4 rogues are performing here, though. I've very rarely seen anything like this. Alright, so Butterfly Queen of Pain. Oh yeah, this is the Savage. I think those mages should actually have... Oh. Well, if the Crystal Maiden dies early, that's not good. Let's see how much damage the Hopkin can do. Can the Hopkin keep them alive? No, nope. And the mage is out. Okay, so the rogue player is still winning against the Savage. I'm not sure if the Savage changed anything here or not. I think all they did was... Yeah, I think all the Savage player did was give... they rolled for Axe. I'm not sure how much experience they currently have. I'm hoping they can level up to 9 next round. Nope. Looks like not yet. The rogue player did level up to 9. About to play Spangolier here, actually. Almost has 6 swordsmen online. Now, 6 swordsmen might sound like a bit of a meme, but they are actually quite strong. Because, apparently, not only does the Swordsman Alliance improve the damage from basic attacks, it also improves damage from abilities, so... Ember Spirit, Bounty Hunter, well not Bounty Hunter because he isn't a swordsman, but Conka, most importantly Conka and Pangolier, benefit from the Swordsman Alliance greatly. Or from 6 swordsmen at any rate. Alright, so yeah, the Savage player basically stands no chance of winning at this point. We already know how this is going to end. But I think we should still check it out to just see this from the Savage player's point of view. With 6 3-stars on both sides, completely ridiculous and shouldn't be possible at all, if you ask me. But then again, who does? Alright, let's see. Alright, some positioning adjustments in the last minute. It looks like... Oh. Huh, interesting. Alright, so I think the Savage player actually removed something, but it's not gonna work. Killed the Meepo, so good job on that. But yeah, the Alchemist is only 2 stars. Lycan is Bloodthorn. Now, yeah, Lycan is gonna get annihilated, and that's it. They're out. Yep. Okay, this game is over. Turns out it doesn't matter how lucky you get. If your build is incorrect, you're still gonna lose at the end. Unless, of course, you're playing against me, in which case you're still gonna win. Because I can't get that many 3-stars no matter what I do. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. So goodbye, and take care, everybody.